Hello and welcome again, ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, one and all. I am, as always, your host, Spear and Magic Helmet, and today we are doing a new episode, episode 12 of Hero of the Kingdom 3. Today we're going to be looking at the Grey Valley. We're going to learn mining and do some adventures in mining. We are going to do a little bit of grinding, partially off screen, and we are going to engage in a heroic mission. So, without further ado, let's just jump right in and do the do that we do. So, we still have Brent with us, as you can see up here. Brahm, not Brent. Brent is dead. May his soul rest in peace. I just want to show our food consumption's up to 40. It's going to go up to 50. Oh, it's up to 50 now. I think from that last cutscene. And it's going to go up to 60 in not too long. So grinding up food is going to get easier as time passes. All right, let's pop on up, drop Brent off in Grey Valley, and see what there is to see. Brahm, not Brent. Brahm, 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 bidooby, Brahm. Thank you for leading the way. I would rather go my own way from here. Brahm has taught me a few tricks before he bid his farewell. So there's 15 more free lockpicking. Brahm doesn't feel comfortable in the village. Apparently, the villagers are already aware of his thieving skills. But are they aware of my thieving skills? Hi, everybody. I'm the hero of the kingdom. I'm just here to steal whatever shows up. I'm also going to wipe out the local bird population, so I hope you don't like birds. Very disappointed not to see a single crow on this screen. They seem to stay away from settlements. Lurk on the edges like vultures. This crate is not on my radar. I never wrote it down what it has. It's got a pickaxe for now, which is great. All right, let's go straight to the mayor and see what he has to say to us. Hopefully it's a good thing. Welcome to our mining village, stranger. What brings you to us in this difficult time? I deliver the news from the south to the mayor of the Grey Valley. I don't know if I'm going to get any help here. At first glance, these people already have enough to worry about already. You can see it for yourself. Orcs climbed down from the mountains and occupied almost the entire valley. It's difficult to defend the village. We're cut off from the rest of the world. Miners desperately need more weapons to defend themselves from the orcs. They need swords and shields. So we are going to go ahead and just buy those. Just pick up 20. We'll need more anyway. All right, Mayor. Here, I just strapped to my back. I don't have a cart or a horse or anything, but just strapped to my back. I've got 15 shields and I'm holding 15 swords in my hands. Arms. Thank you. Now we have a better chance at defending the village. Sure do. 15 swords. There's not even 15 of you. Achievement earned. I am now well known, and I have 70 fame. Next, we are going to open up the shops. We will never sell crystal. It's not worth it. That way we can access these from the mini-maps. And we're going to talk to Zekuk, who needs various supplies. The village food supplies are almost depleted. I can't let these people starve. So, in the name of being in the good spirit of the game, I am going to earn salt soon, and I will do this when I earn my salt rather than buying it right now. So I will be back for that in a moment. And we're going to talk to Monk Andrew. Good man, could you please help me? I have to go back to the monastery, but the road is very dangerous. Monk Andrew needs protection on the way to the monastery. The monastery lies east of here. He's just going to chill with me until I get him over there. All right, let us pop into this mining cave and see what's going on in there. An interesting mine we have here. We have these pillars of salt. We have iron ore in the edges. We've got these little pink glowy things. Various miners, some of them just kind of standing around. What do you have to say? Finally, you're the new miner, right? I've been waiting for you for quite some time. I'm the foreman of this mine, and I'll show you what to do. You do this. Apparently, the foreman thinks I'm one of the new miners. He wants me to work here. I can try, although I'm not sure how I'll do. And just like that, I did quite well with the pickaxe. At least I think so. Don't stop. We have to mine all of this salt. Keep working. I'll check up on you later. And now I've got the mining skill. So my skill map is starting to fill out nicely. All right, we have to mine as much and as often as we can, because we need to grind our mining up to be able to mine crystal, which mining crystal is almost the only way to get it. You will get some as monster loot, you'll get some as a reward, and you will find some in the occasional barrel or crate, but the lion's share of your crystal, like 18 of it at least, is going to be stuff that you mine yourself by getting your skills up. Also, since we have enough salt now, let's go drop that off. I brought enough food for the entire village. I got 5 fame. All right, let's pop back in. For this mining cave, by the way, I've used a little bit of my strength and a pickaxe already by mining that salt. It's a simple quest. We will need 113 strength overall to be able to mine everything in here. We will need 14 poison, and you'll find out why soon. We'll need 12 wood and a hammer, and we have all of those things. So we're in good shape. It's like a mini quest. Up here, we have various things going on. We have a lock I can pick. I'll do them once in a while for fun. They're usually just gold or like treasure. We're going to mine all the places that we can mine, working our mining skill up as high as we can, as fast as we can. Is this what salt really looks like? I feel like there must be some factual basis on this. I've just never seen like a pillar of salt look like that. A troll appeared down the mine. No one has the courage to approach it, let alone fight it. And I am not going to be able to fight it either, because you need 65 combat, and I have 60. But we'll take a peeky weeky. There's the biggin. And he's guarding some sulfur and silver ore deposits that I want to get to. So as soon as I get 65, I'm going to pop on down there, kill him, maybe get some combat from him, and unlock the spots that he's guarding. For now, I'm going to loop-de-loop down to the bottom left instead of the top left. Take a look at a new cavern in the mines. A little bit more salt for me to collect. And there's our good man, the foreman. This mine is in need of repairs. The foreman intends to repair the walls of the mine. I think I could help him with that. Yes, let's. Let's start fixing up the walls. There's 4 walls we have to fix. 1. A 2. A 3. And 1 more on the top left. Right there. That's an important wall right there. Very well put together mine carts, by the way. Mine tracks. I don't see a mine cart, though. I have never really looked for one, but it just occurred to me. There's one right there. Yeah, there's several of them, just not in that chamber. All right, I fixed your walls for you. Are you saying that you repaired all the walls in the mine? Very well. I'm going to inspect them now. And he's off. Let's see if we can't find him. And there he is. Indeed, all the walls are repaired. I'll teach you something as a reward. Oh, will you now? The foreman showed me how I can be more effective at mining. Gave me some tips, picked me up 5 extra mining points. And he has yet another thing to say to me. I'm not quite up to iron ore yet, but it's in my radar. I have 14, I need 20. I have another job for you if you're interested. Noxious mushrooms have infested the mine. Their fumes are dangerous. These mushrooms can be removed only with a strong poison. Let's do exactly that, shall we? This is why you need all of those poisons. You need 14 because there's 7 different spots and they're 2 each. Oops, I missed one. I'll come back and get it on the way back. I like to do that to bookmark so I can come back and grab them later. I guess I'll only bookmark 1 here. By the time I get here, I'll know what I'm doing. Lots of crystal in this mine. Important to know for later. Grab this last one that I missed. We're going to talk to the foreman a 4th and a 5th time. Have you already disposed of all the mushrooms? Excellent. I'll perform the inspection. And he's off. But where did he go? There he is. You're a nimble little fellow, aren't you? I found no trace of the noxious mushrooms. Good job. If only I had such skilled workers here all the time. Come on, let me show you something. The foreman taught me a new mining technique, and I get 10 more mining skill. And 4 fame. That's a lot of fame just to help out with some mushrooms. The good thing is now I can mine iron ore. It's going to make grinding up a lot better because it's going to more than double how often I can find something that I can mine. It'll be a little bit before I can get up to silver ore, and then I've got to grind up to sulfur, and then I've got to grind all the way up to crystal. And it's a slog. It's a slog, I tell you. Getting better at mining all the time. Look at that. Looky-loo. And that is about what I can do in the mines right now until I get enough combat to kill the troll. Not the scroll. Or it could be a scroll. You'll never know, will you? Alright, so my next step, and I am actually going to end the episode after this because this took longer than I thought, is I'm going to go out and travel the world, and I will show you some highlights from it as I did last episode, hopefully in a smooth way. We are going to try to get our last antlers if we don't have them already, which I think we do. We need 1 more antler. We're going to go grab that last antler. And we are going to check for pearls. Actually, we need 12 antlers, so we'll still get them. We're going to look for pearls. We're going to get my herbalism up to 60. Ideally up to 80 because I want night flowers and fire flowers pretty soon. But we're at least going to work towards 60. So I'm going to pop on over to the Green Valley, and I'm going to get this rolling, and I will show you the highlights as I go. See you in a second, which will be much longer for me. That was a achievement I just got for gathering 100 berries. So I have the flower one still coming, but I've got the berries one. The chests I've been finding so far have been 50 gold and 45 gold. I will jump into these real quick. See 45 there. I don't think the Yellow Valley has much better than that. But I'm going to pop up. I know there's a chest up here. If I can open it, I'll at least show that one on camera. I can't get into that one yet. I need 30. What am I at? I'm at 22. I'll be there soon enough. And I still can't kill the flaming ogre. And while I have your attention, I will open this one as well. All right, with that in mind, I will see you in just a couple minutes when something else interesting happens. See you in a moment. And I unlocked night flowers, so I need 10 of these. One scoop gives me 2, but now I can go get a whole heck of a lot of them. The final flower that I can harvest is that orange one on the top left there, and I haven't even gotten it on my radar yet, but that is fire flowers. Fire flowers sell really well too, so if you ever do need money after you get the 10 that you need, and if you don't plan on making tons of potions, you can pick them up for that purpose. So that is really worth noting. This lost crate that sits here is one that can potentially hold crystal. There's only one other crate. There's one other crate and one barrel that can do this as well. The barrel is underwater in south of Yellow Valley Center, and the crate that can hold it is in the cave that connects the crypt to Grey Valley. While we're here, we've been hunting a lot of animals and picking up all of everything. You can see that fire flowers are now on my radar, but not quite there yet. I'm continuing to hunt animals because I would like to get the Skilled Hunter achievement, and I'm about 10 away from getting that right now. Yeah, well, 19, but that will come quickly. Hunting animals comes quickly. This is my progress on flowers. It's going to be a long time before I get flowers, but it will come pretty naturally on its own. And mushrooms are well on their way, and the bird population continues to flourish, and I'm just over halfway with that. The barrels will take me a bit. I've been picking them up as much as I can, but it's on the way. So we're doing all right. We're doing all right. With the monsters, you will find and kill naturally without having to try. And I guess I'll get my fishing skill up to 100 this run. It just means like 15 more fishing expeditions. So we will show that as well. While I have you around, you can see I'm well on my way to getting silverware unlocked. I just need 3 more. The second I get it unlocked, I am turning right back around and getting it. Even though it means like running back through the world. Is that a crate up there? I almost missed a crate. These flowers respawned a second ago. The snake might be worth killing for some combat. And I'm not there yet with those. Both the miller and the farmer both have a chest that's locked in at 30. But we'll be able to get those not too long from now. All right, I will dip out and I will step back in when something else interesting happens. All right, we're going to hop on this screen. Maybe you can see me get my fishing achievement live. I also like this screen because this has got the barrel that has a crystal in it, possibly. And you can see we've got plenty of our pearls to get us towards that pearl achievement on here. Just lots of good stuff going on this map. There's a locked chest. I'm not sure if I can open this one. I can. It's a good map. Sometimes it's kind of nice to see the little stuff in the game too. I don't want to cut it all out. It is part of the game. It's a very relaxing game, very meditative, and it can be really fun for that purpose. Hello, little clam. Algae, good to sell if I needed to sell something. Not so good otherwise. Fished up even more algae. I didn't go over to Grind Island and really fish over there, so if I don't get my fishing maxed out here, I'll pop over there with you and see if I can tip out the scales there. But it's any minute now. There's also a little fishing off of the miller's house that I can do. So very hopeful for a crystal in that barrel when I get to it. I must be very close with my fishing. I must be like 2 away. Crystal, crystal, crystal! Nope. Maybe next time. The game speeds up quite a bit as you go through things. By the way, this guy has a reward for me. Adam, for helping him come back from the valley. Thank you for helping my brother-in-law. Adam gives me a precious trophy as a reward. That is the final antlers that I need. So that was kind of a cool way to... Oh no, I have one extra now. I did check my notes. I've said both 10 and 12 during these walkthroughs. It is confirmed that it is 10 that you need. So I can start selling them now if I want. That lockpick is broken. I wonder why... I thought that was 30. I wonder why his is 1 and the other one is 30. Apparently the farmer's better at locks. Another golden fish. How cool is that? I have 2 this run through now. It's only the second time I've ever gotten more than 1 in a run through. And now I am a master fisherman. Excellent. I'm glad that you guys were here, able to come along with me for that. I'm going to pop right back out again, and I will see you again soon. All right, welcome back. This is my first time able to harvest fire flowers. I also think I might have my skill up enough to start doing silver now. I just went through Green Valley all the way through back to Gray Valley, hunting and fishing and doing everything I could along the way. The grinding will become less necessary as I get these achievements for getting these different things. But let's just pop in and see if I made it to silver. I thought there was some silver in here. If not, there's certainly some in the other spots. Let's go check them out. There's just a teensy bit of silver over here, I believe. Killing a wabbit along the way, and I see a crate hidden there. Can't get sulfur yet. The cave to the top there, if you're wondering why I didn't go in there, the only thing that can be collected there is sulfur at this point. Oh, I guess there's no reason to grind up my herbalism anymore. I'll just pick fire flowers when I need them. I'm gonna kill this bear, take a shot at upping my combat. All right, let's pop in here and see if we have unlocked silver. We have. Isn't that lovely? So I'm going to sort of fast travel to the places where silver might be rather than screen transition every single time. Although I am not passing this up because I would like to get the hunting achievement. Hey, it's my old man, the man on the bridge. How you doing, buddy? I miss you. I've been on to other things, but they haven't been bigger and better than you, buddy. It's always been you. think there's some silver around here. There's the crystal for sure. I got my eye on that sulfur and crystal in this cave. Mayhaps there is not silver in this cave. There's mushrooms. I will collect these. I will hunt. Even though I don't need the horns anymore, I still need the number. 2 deer antlers for that one. And a broken bow. Lots of eggs. So, the developers are going to be making a new Hero of the Kingdom that they're working on right now. I don't know a lot about it, but they've said that it's going to be less about story, which is sad to me, and it will have a lot more game mechanics in it to play around with. So I wonder if it's going to be kind of written in the spirit of this game and not the other 5 in the series, because this seems more mechanic heavy to me than story heavy. So I'm very curious to see when that comes out. If they would like me to, I would enjoy getting early access and maybe making another walkthrough of that game when it happens, see what I can share and do with that. But we will see. I really like the developers. They're very nice people. Yeah, so they said the new game we're developing will be less story-driven and more focused on character and skill development. I can get silver now. Skills will be much more complex, with a much greater impact on gameplay with task-solving options. The items themselves will have a set of properties that determine how useful they are for completing various tasks. Similarly, locations, characters, and monsters will have their own set of properties, which will directly affect all actions in the game from gathering to contact. Combat, not contact. Interaction with the game environment will thus gain the necessary dynamics, and it will no longer be enough to simply bring a fixed number of items. However, it will still not be possible to fail or die in the game. It'll be possible to influence the outcome, though. Bartering and crafting will also be completely redesigned. From above, it looks like the game will be way more complex than Hero of the Kingdom 3, but it still fits into the series with its concept and visual style. It'll also be the longest game in the Hero of the Kingdom series. And they did say that they might release it as early access first, which would be super interesting. That barrel down there is the one that sometimes has crystals, so fingers crossed. Not today! Alright, I'm just about back to the beginning, so I'm going to take you with me. And after I do a little quick collecting here, we are going to end this episode for today. It's been great to have you with me as always. If you enjoy this and you'd like to see more of the series, there will be a playlist on the video itself. You can also subscribe to get updates on all my videos. I would love it if you had anything to say, if you shared your comments with me, positive, negative, anything at all. I'd just love to chat with you. Please thumbs up the video if you've enjoyed it and you feel like I've earned that. And along with that, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope things are going well, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks so much, and take care.